baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sacramento River Cats and the Reno Aces. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Caleb Berriger. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Jacob Hayward.
Leading off for Sacramento, the left fielder, number 7, Jacob Hayward.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener.
No strikes. First pitch, 105.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down. Fair ball, and the leadoff man aboard.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And the batter now, Luke Williams. And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
The pitch. And now 2-0. Hayward at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jalen Davis. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Berriger throws over. Williams gets back easily. First and third, one down. Next pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. To third might be 2. Fires to first on the run, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
That is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. And there's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. Bottom of the first. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now, Stuart Fairchild.
Leading off for the Aces, the left fielder, Stewart.
The wind of the pitch.
The 2023 Milb Season 4 Triple-O West Baseball Game 7 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 202.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next to hit, Jake Hager. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. Slider clips the corner.
1-2.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's going to be Wilmer Defoe. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. And welcome back. And the batter now, Bryce Johnson.
Leading off for Sacramento, the center fielder, number 35, Bryce.
Berger back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
This to third. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
At 7, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jason Krizan. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. Foul ball. And a pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Lined, and that's a base hit. Johnson around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here's the catcher, number 19. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses, ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a good eye there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Krizan aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the second baseman, Alex Blandino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Fought off foul. One now. That's down and in. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Digging in, Jacob Hayward. And he's already singled in this game. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Two on, one out. Way outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded with 1 away. Luke Williams now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is outside. Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging on the curveball. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And now the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. And that one hit to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases loaded. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Davis. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
The 0-1. And fouled off. That got him, and that's going to force in a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
Ramos at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Hayward at third. Estrada on second. Davis at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fairchild makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The Aces in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And now the lefty. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. And the 0-2. Rip to third. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
So up next, Drew Ellis. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And another ball.
That's the ball.
The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Johnson under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Tristan.
2 outs, base is empty. Tristan English digs in now. In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson.
The center fielder.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The wind of the pitch.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's on its way. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jason Krizan getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kicks and fires. And there's a strike. That's ripped to right down the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Caleb Berriger is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Sean Poppin gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now the catcher up to hit, number 19. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Ball to strike. And that one off the outside edge. And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Alex Blandino will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Poppin throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
So the lineup flips over. And now Jacob Hayward. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Number 88 on third. Number 19 at second with one away. So now 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Righty delivers. And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And stepping in is the speedy Luke Williams. That's to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole. Has some trouble with it. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyro Estrada. Hot shot to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Two gone with runners at the corners. And now the right fielder, Jalen Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's what.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. As we go to the last of the third, Alec Thomas now.
Leading off for the Aces, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Alec Thomas.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting 8, the shortstop, C.J.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Chatham. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Davis on his way over, makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, Grayson.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Grayson Griner. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Third home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Now batting, left fielder, Stuart.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on.
2-2's the count.
Ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. And that is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 7-1. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos.
For Sacramento, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Poppin back to work. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fairchild flying after this one. Squeezes it. One down.
The center fielder, 35, Bryce Johnson.
Here's the center fielder, Bryce Johnson. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Krizan.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jason Krizan. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 19.
Number 19, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. That one drilled left field. And forget it. A shot to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And here is Alex Blandino. And he grounds one to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Jacob Hayward.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Jacob Hayward. Bounce to the right. Hager picks it up, tosses to first. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. And welcome back. And now, Jake Hager.
Leading off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And delivers outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he deals. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So now the DH spot, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hager gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second is offline.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And now here is Dominic Fletcher. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. Slap the other way, foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and that loads the bases.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Drew Ellis now at the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. One gone here.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Tristan English digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's gone. It just got out of here. A 4 spot on the board. It's 9-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a speed threat. Alec Thomas. Fly to left his first time up. And the first offering is not close.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Next pitch is downstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there. And now the shortstop, C.J. Chatham. Flied to right his first time.
Not shortstop. C.J.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that drops foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Grayson Greiner gets a chance to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Thomas on third with 2 out. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 9-5. Ryan Weiss takes over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Luke Williams. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And down on strikes. Now one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ground ball up the middle. Hager handles the chance, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, Jalen Davis.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Davis. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen, Taylor Widener preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is down low. Here comes a pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw. Davis back on a dive. Ramos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Now moves to first. Davis dives back in safely. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Leading off for the Aces, the left fielder, Stuart
The pitch. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Davis on his way in. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jake Hager getting ready to hit. Out towards left center. And there's two away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Wilmer.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And ball one.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. And the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Now batting, right fielder. Dominic.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Fletcher.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Way high.
Nope. Ball.
Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 9-6 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bryce Johnson.
The center fielder, number 35, Bryce Johnson.
Weiss back to work. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Widener up and throwing. The wind and the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The punch out there. 1 out. And now the first baseman, Jason Krizan.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Over to first, and he saved. Krizan over at first with 1 away. Next one misses. 2-0. Righty delivers.
Ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher makes a move towards the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now that's the second baseman, Alex Blandino.
Now it's going to be Alex Blandino. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Hayward. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch. Slider misses outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And it's gone. Home run. All muscle to center field. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-6.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
New pitcher on here, Taylor Widener. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 57, Taylor Widener.
Here's the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Now batting, third baseman, Luke.
In there for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
Ball, that's up.
Late swing, fouled off. Williams tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 14-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down, and now Jalen Davis.
Now batting, right fielder, Jalen.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say it went.
0-2.
And he deals. Got him. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6. Now the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
Leading off for the Aces, the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Junis is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Santos getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-2. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Tristan English will hit next.
Number 23, Tristan English.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses. 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now it's even up.
The 2023 Milb Season 4 Triple West Baseball Game 7 matchup is now live streaming on Goats International Sports Showdown 2023.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Alec Thomas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's in there. And now the lefty. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
The pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2 and 2.
Game 7 Reno Aces
down,
4-2 Sacramento River Cats 5-1.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swings and misses. One away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next to hit, Bryce Johnson. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Stepping in, Jason Krizan. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the catcher, number 19. In there for strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner leads away at second. And it is 2-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back. Gone! He sends one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 16-6.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Kyle Nelson taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Blandino.
The second baseman, Alex Blandino.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Fletcher makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. Back after this on the show.
The Milb Season 4 Triple East-South Baseball Game 7 matchup will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Jacob Junis. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Jacob Junis.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, C.J. Chatham.
Leading off for Reno, the shortstop, C.J.
The pitch.
Chatham.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Game 7 Memphis Redbirds 2-4 Charlotte Knights 4-2.
Two now. And now it's filled up. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard. And the batter now, Grayson Griner.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. Strike 2. Chatham on at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to center field. Johnson under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Stewart.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike 1. The pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. 2 away now. Now here is Jake Hager. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Jacob Hayward.
Leading off for Sacramento, the left fielder, number 7, Jacob Hayward.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
1-2.
1-2 now. Slapped foul. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Fairchild drops steps, heads back on it, and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Luke Williams, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he deals. A little bit low.
Oh, that's down.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. 2 down.
the batter, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyro Estrada. And that's in there for strike one.
No balls, one strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. And a 1-2 again. They say you win. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Defoe.
The designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batter, the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-1.
Strike.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty. Drew Ellis digs in now. And fouled off. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Jalen Davis.
Leading off for Sacramento, the right fielder, Jalen Davis.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Just misses with that one. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Elliot Ramos now at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. Man at second. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Fairchild under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's going to be Bryce Johnson. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Griner puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jason Krizan getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Tristan English.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work.
English.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. And the righty deals. That's inside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 3.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off.
Alec Thomas, the next to hit.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
At the plate, C.J. Chatham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
1-1.
And now just 2 outs away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Fly ball down the line. Hayward under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Grayson.
And here's the catcher, Grayson Griner. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. Off the plate. Ball 2. English off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And he deals. That to right. Davis on the move to his left. That one opts against the fence. Blandino with a relay home. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.